Hey everyone, Tigertenaka here, and welcome back to another part of Pokemon Platinum. In the last part, we fought another gym leader and another traveling partner. And in this part, you're probably wondering why we're starting off in front of Stark Mountain. Well, turns out when the Magma Stone was moved, it really did awaken Heatran. So, that's what we're going after in this episode. Hopefully he's actually there, otherwise I'm gonna look like a complete idiot. But now that we don't have Buck trailing behind us, we can take quite a few shortcuts that'll make it a lot more bearable to actually get to Heatran. Which I'm really thankful for, otherwise I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd be waiting until that was like one of the last things left I had to do. But I figure it's still annoying, so I'm gonna do it now while I can and I feel like it. But yeah, Heatran is all the way in the back of Stark Mountain, yippee. Huh. I wish strength carried over into different rooms, I really do. And I hope I'm not going the wrong way either, otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed at myself. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much right here, actually. Damn wild encounters! At least I can run away from a rival, or Rhydon, rather. And I didn't battle these two yet, so I guess I have to do this battle before I can get to the Rock Climb area. Probably should have done this with Buck, so that way I could have been healed up afterwards and go a little faster, but oh well. I guess if you want to take the shortcut, I'll show this battle on screen, and it's a bunch of random, just crappy normal types. This is gonna be not fun. Okay, I'm gonna use Air Slam. Well, I'm gonna use Flying. My game is being really laggy all of a sudden. I don't like that. Okay, Loudred avoided it. I was hoping it would at least hit Loudred if nothing else, but unfortunately that's not the case. Come on, buffer out game, thank you. At the very least, Frieza will be able to use Discharge this turn. Alright, Loudred's down. That'll do... Oh, that actually KO'd it. I didn't expect that. Rampardos and Gardevoir. Those are two Pokemon I didn't want to see. We better take care of that Rampardos first, because that's going to do a lot of damage to Stereo Hearts. And it critted. Works for me. And Frieza leveled up. Nice. Ooh, this works out. I doubt Pelipper's going to take a Shockwave, even if it's not same type attack bonus, so... Bye, Pelipper. Togekiss is the superior flying type in this case. That was relatively easy for an Ace Trainer double battle, but let's go ahead and scale this wall and finally make it to Heatran's domain. See what I mean by making that a lot easier? And there's Heatran. Gonna go ahead and put Frieza in the front so I can try to paralyze it. Otherwise, make a save state here, and Heatran is level 50 and is one of the few legendaries to actually have a gender. Although its gender doesn't really make a difference, so I don't see why they bothered. Anyway, Heatran is a Fire Steel type with the ability Flash Fire, meaning if you hit it with a Fire type attack, it will absorb the attack and make its own fire moves more powerful. So don't do that. It's mainly a special attacker, but it can also have some defensive sets. It's got its signature attack called Magma Storm, which is basically a very powerful version of Fire Spin. So you want to be careful of that, because you won't be able to switch out of it. And it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to paralyze it, at least in this attempt, so I'm stuck with just having it weakened. Trying to Shadow Ball, though, just to get it into the red at the very least. Alright, it's down on the red. Special defense drop doesn't really matter at this point, though. So, I guess I just get to start chucking my balls at it already. It's got Metal Sound and Scary Face, so I guess having a Pokemon stay in here is basically gonna send it to a death sentence. But, let's try the Ultra Ball. This is probably gonna be the entire video now. Unless I get stupidly lucky. Oh, it's got Lava Plume, so Lava Plume is kind of like Discharge, where it's slightly weaker than what you would think a move like Flamethrower or Thunderbolt would be, but it has a 30% chance to burn. Let's see, Charlie, do you have Flash Fire? Yes, you do. If you have Flash Fire, I don't think Heatran can really touch you all that much. It's got Crunch, but its physical attack stat isn't the best in the world. But, I guess I should explain why I haven't really been uploading at all over the summer when I said I would. I was just trying to get everything fixed from the car accident and stuff over the summer, and which I finally do have fixed now. The only thing is that I still have to get a new license plate and change the title for it by the end of the year. And that's going to cost quite a bit of money that I can barely afford right now, so I've just been trying to find ways to raise money for that. And at the time we're recording this, my fiance and I are going to have our 2-year anniversary. It's on September 25th, and this being recorded September 18th. By the time this gets uploaded, it may have already passed, but yeah, we're gonna have our 2-year anniversary dinner then. Won't say what it is, because it's supposed to be a surprise for her. And the off chance she somehow finds this, I don't want her getting spoiled for it. But she does. Well, we both like the restaurant, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Other than that, I recently well, I didn't just find out about it, but I'm finally trying a website called SwagBucks. Yeah, swag. As much as I hate the word, this website could wind up helping me a lot, because basically how it works is this: you get to do a bunch of stuff and you earn SwagBucks, and a SwagBuck is essentially worth 1 cent. And once you build up enough of them, you can redeem them for various things. You can get them for gift cards and discounts and stuff like that. But there's one I'm really looking at right now, and that's getting $25 deposited into your PayPal account. So I'm definitely trying to go for that, because I am really tight on money right now, and someone, aka my dad, won't let me get a job for various personal family reasons, which I think is stupid. Especially since I've got car insurance to pay that I won't be able to pay for too much longer if I have to pay several $100s for new license plates and a title change for my car. Because I can only have so much money saved up for not working for more than 2 months out of the year. So yeah, I'm basically in desperate need of those SwagBucks things. Much as I hate the word swag, it's going to wind up helping me a lot. And Heatran's Pokeballs have barely shaken at all. I really wish I could have gotten that paralysis off. Also, Pokemon X and Y, really looking forward to those. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get them for a while. And nice crit there, Heatran. But, yeah, because of the very high amount of no money. Not only have I had to sell my 3DS a while back, but now I've had to sell my DS Lite, so I have no DS Lite and none of my DS games anymore. I'm glad I kinda had that Ace card now, because if I ever do get another DS Lite back, then I can probably just re-download the games or something. Because I have everything backed up on save files because of that Ace card, so it's not all bad, but it still sucks because that means there's going to be no more Wi-Fi battles for an unprecedented amount of time, and I've got basically nothing to do when I'm just waiting around outside of my house. I've had to give up a lot lately because of this stupid economy and just dealing with my family and their stupid decisions. I love to just get out and live with someone else, but I can't even do that because of how things are set up right now. And why is Heatran missing metal sound so much? Doesn't make a difference, but still. But yeah, I used to have a huge video game collection, and now I'm down to maybe 5, if that. So, yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how much I'd have to sacrifice just to get by these days. At this point, I'm only making YouTube videos just so you guys have something to watch from me, because, to be quite frankly, I haven't uploaded since July. And it's September now, so I apologize for that. I just really haven't been able to do anything for fun lately. And I would love for Heatran to stay in a Pokeball for once, because it's barely shaken whatsoever. It's shaken a maximum of 2 times. Let's see if we can do a timer ball, if I have one. I have a few. The only thing I don't like about Platinum is that there's way too many legendaries to catch, even more so than Diamond and Pearl. I know I probably already corrected this a while back, but I originally at some point had said that there are 2 roamers in this game. In Platinum, they added 3 more, which I believe I showed off already, but still, 5 roaming Pokemon, and they all have the same mechanics as they do in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where they run away on the first turn of the battle. So, yeah, good luck with that. I'm probably just going to use another Master Ball cheat on those, to be perfectly honest, because catching 5 roamers the legit way is really annoying, and there goes the lag on the game again. One of these days I'm probably just going to wind up recording these like ahead of time and then post-commentating, because I don't have too much time to be doing this stuff. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to start fast-forwarding here as soon as the lag lets up a bit. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, this is getting annoying. Come on, Heatran, stay on the ball, please. I remember on one of my games that I, used to have now, I would always, I had my naming legendaries after Greek deities going on for a while there, and I had named multiple Heatrans Hephaestus because it just fits so well. Hephaestus was a god who worked with ironsmithing and all that stuff, so Heatran is a pretty good candidate for that, considering it's a fire-steel type. It lives in a volcano, and the steel on its body is constantly melting from its own body temperature. So that's about as perfect of a fit as you can get. Okay, Heatran, I would really like it if you at least shook more than twice. humor me a little bit. Seriously? Come on. This is getting aggravating, to say the least. And it looks like it's running out of moves to use. I think Metal Sound does 40 PP though, so it'll take a while for it to actually struggle itself to death. I can do this all day if I have to. Well, not really. I don't have too much free time to be doing this, and there goes the lag once again. This is getting really aggravating. It really is. But I guess I can talk a little more about SwagBucks. A lot of the times how you get SwagBucks is doing surveys, watching videos, stuff like that. They're not very easy to get for free though. You can buy them, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to actually make money off of it, because that kind of defeats the purpose. Right now I think I've got about 200 SwagBucks. I just started out yesterday, so I'd like to say that's a decent amount in such a short amount of time, but I need about 2,300 more before I can make any money. I mean, I could get a $5 gift certificate somewhere, but what am I going to get for $5, seriously? Especially with prices now. And Charlie's defense fell, so now I'm going to have to heal even more often. Yay. I believe Lava Plume only has 10 PP normally, maybe it's 15. I was thinking of sending out Lucario, but I don't think that's the best idea if it still has Lava Blooms left. I may have to after the next crunch, though. Because Charlie's just getting so many defense drops now. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Come on, Heatran! I know you only have a catch rate of 3, but come on! Okay, it looks like Metal Sound is the only move it has left now. So, I guess once it runs out of that, it's done for. And there's the lag once more. Oh, now I remember what causes that. It's the save states. I forgot all about that. I'll try not to save state now. Let's try a Dusk Ball. Come on, game. Finally! Jeez, that was a good 15 minutes of just throwing balls. Its body is made of rugged steel, however, it is partially melted in spots because of its own heat. I'm not gonna nickname it right now, so... But yeah, there's Heatran finally done and out of the way, thank goodness. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we might actually be going after another legendary Pokemon. So I'll see you guys then.